Hello and good evening from Ireland. I am Allie O'Shea. Just going to wait for some people to come in the room. Today I'm going to talk about how to clean up your vibration from unhealthy thoughts, and I've also got some really exciting news to bring to you. So I'm going to talk about that as well, but I'm just going to share into some groups while I'm waiting for some people to join. Hi Deb, hi Paul, hi Sonia, welcome. So if you guys could share, I would be really grateful. Hi Abby, hello again Deb. How are you? How is everybody doing today? Hello Stacy, hello Miriam. Good morning Abby, hello Victoria. Hello Stephanie, welcome. So I'm going to talk about cleaning your vibration from unhealthy thoughts. So if you guys could share while I'm live, I would be very grateful. Hello Christina, I've got some really exciting news to bring to you guys. Hi Stacy, welcome. Hello Cindy. Hi Tracy. Hi Zoe, welcome. Thank you all for joining me. I'm just sharing before it gets started. Hi Livy, welcome to you. So if you guys could share while I'm live, that would be fantastic. And hello to everyone on the replay when the replay happens. Stacy said I've got to watch replay on Tribe for some reason. I thought you went live at 4 EST. No, I was live while you were on there at the end, Stacy. Hi Lisa. Hello Victoria. Hi Diane. Hello Jeffrey. Although I know it's not Jeffrey. I think your name is Amanda. Sorry. So I am going to talk about some fantastic news. I hope I'm sharing this into groups that are okay. Hello Genevieve. Hello Luke. Hello everybody. Welcome to you all. Hello Asya. Hello Pamela. Good evening Genevieve. So, can you all hear the music clearly? Hello Bashuni. Hello Annette. Eric. Hello Eric. How are you? Happy Saturday, Genevieve. Welcome. So, I'm going to get started in just a moment. Okay. Hi Stacy, how are you? You can hear the music. Good, Pamela. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. First of all, I have some exciting news. So just a little bit of housekeeping before I begin. Let me just keep on top of these comments. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Thank you. Music is good, everybody. Thank you. Okay. Basically, the first thing is, I don't know if you've seen, let me go to where I need to get this from. Bear with me just a moment. Hello, Lana. Welcome to you. How is everybody doing? Let me know where you're joining from, by the way. It's nice to see where everybody's joining from. So here is the news. I am launching my new Law of Attraction Soul Expansion Academy on the 10th of March. And here's what to expect. When you enroll, you will get access to my incredible programs. They will be the most inspiring, uplifting, and soul-driven techniques. They will include videos, supporting documentation, and some newly released meditations. I will be selling these in the future for $19.95 on my website each. But within this platform, I expect to add 20 programs each year. So this is going to be awesome, cutting-edge stuff, guys, okay? Upon joining, there will be 2 programs initially created and waiting for you to do, and I will release at least 1 a month thereafter. And I expect to create about 20 programs within the year that you guys can access and do. So you're going to learn lots for this, okay? Attached to this program, there will be a new soul tribe. For those of you who don't know, I already have Ali O's Vibe Tribe, where I've just been live talking about ways to relieve stress naturally. I go live in there exclusively once a week. There will be a new Soul Tribe attached to this platform where once you enroll, you will be given access to a secure members area where you can interact with other members and bounce ideas off each other. I will be doing a live call within this group and platform once a month, and I will be available for Q&A, and I will discuss the topics on the programs that I have released that month. It's so important to have a soul tribe, as I'm always telling you guys. It's always important to have like-minded people on the journey with you, no matter what you're doing. So this will be an elemental part of this, okay? So you can log in 24/7 and connect not only with myself. I will be very active in the group, as I am within all the groups that I own, and I own 4 groups at the moment. I'm very, very active. Members will have much more access to me. So not only to myself, but also to a community of like-minded spirits that are there to support you on your journey. We are all committed to helping one another out. And also, if you feel called, you can help others on their journey as well. So as I've just said in my Allie O's Soul Tribe, you know, if you've got questions, I'm not the only one who can answer them. There's others who are on this journey too. Lots of awakened souls, people just waking up, people a little bit further along, people further, you know, have a bit way more to go. We're all at different levels on this journey, but there's so many of us. We've got so many different things in common that we're there to support each other, to uplift and inspire, to motivate and to help each other on this journey. So this is going to be an elemental part of this academy. Okay, so the content will be there, and it will be a great opportunity to get online inspiration whenever you need it. There will be spiritual lessons that cover all sorts of themes and topics. This content will be worth over €1,000, but you will pay only a fraction of that. The cost for my academy is just €33 per month. And if you do the math on a 31-day month, that is only 90 cents a day. Or if you pay up front for 1 year's subscription, it will be €333, which is a yearly saving of 63 if you pay for a whole year upfront, which is also a massive saving from what the programs will cost you on my website. Now, if you're a member of Allie O's Vibe Tribe, you will automatically get 20% off. If you sign up for a month, you get 20% off that month. And if you sign up for a year, you get 20% off that year. Privileges of being part of Allie O's Vibe Tribe. Allie O's Vibe Tribe is a group where I go live exclusively once a week. It's €10 subscription per month, very low cost for that type of group. And it's got its birthday coming up in March, so that's exciting. So this new academy is going to be leading edge, cutting edge, and I'm very, very excited about it. I'm going to get Paul to put a little link in the comments. And if you press that link and press subscribe, all it means is you're not committing, but it shows that you're interested in the academy and what I have to offer. And you will get a reminder about the academy. The doors are opening on the 10th of March, and I'm really, really, really excited about this. Okay, who is it for? It's for all beautiful souls who are awakening or awakened. It's for people who are on their spiritual journey, who want to learn more, who are ready to really learn, to manifest, to be deliberate creators, people who are thirsty for knowledge, people who want more, people who like my work and want to see more of me. Okay. It's not for people who want to sit back. It's not for people who want to sit back and expect things to fall into their lap. It is not for people who are not responsible for their own energy, who are willing to take responsibility for their own energy. Because doing this work, you have to understand that we are, creating our own reality in every second of every moment of every day. And no matter what you say to me, you can't get past that with me. It won't cut it. We are creating everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. So you must be ready to do some energetic work and to really jump in. And when you do the lessons that I will give you, to really do them. If there's physical stuff to do, go do the physical stuff. Don't just listen to me and say, oh, wow, that was great. People have done my law of attraction workshops, and the people that have done my law of attraction workshops and have done the work have seen and posted and spoken about the significant changes that they've had in their lives. But if you're going to do them, you need to do them You need to be prepared to do the energetic work, okay? So the doors are opening to my academy the 10th of March. And if you're one of the first 50 members, you will receive a bonus of my affirmations and meditations, the downloadable versions, which are worth over 60 euros. So if you're ready to spark the connection with the universe, what are you waiting for? Click the link that Paul has just put up in the comments and show that you're interested so that you can get a reminder that when doors open on the 10th of March, you're ready to sign up and come manifest with me. So that is my exciting news, guys. Hello, Ria. Welcome to you. Thank you, Paul. Hello, Diana. Hi, Paolo. Hello, Julia. Hello, Katie. Hello, Anne. Okay, so just missing some comments there. Hold on one second. Woohoo, says Deb. Yeah. Stephanie says, I'm in Scottsdale. Not sure where that is, but thank you for joining. Hello, Judy in California. I was there last August 2017. Had a great time. Hello, Joelle. Deb's in Massachusetts. Genevieve's in Nottingham. Amanda's in Arizona. Judy's here with us. Asha's in London. I used to live in London. Stephanie's in Arizona. Pamela's in New Hampshire. Oh, amazing. Amazing, guys. Thank you. Thank you for all of that. Hi, Kelly. Hello, Liz. First 50 members will be the founding members, which is cool, okay? The other thing that I wanted to draw your attention to while I'm here is my Wealth Coaching Mastery Program is starting on the 2nd of March. And I am a qualified wealth coach as well as a law of attraction coach and other things that I am. So it's starting on the 2nd of March, and we're going to smash through limiting self-beliefs. We're going to do little meditations, visualizations, and breathing techniques to help to manifest wealth, prosperity, and abundance, and of course, money into your lives. This is an online thing where I will be going live every Saturday at 9 p.m. GMT, live with the members, video to video. It's $155 for the whole thing, but if you need to pay in installments before the 2nd of March, there is that option available. So I'm really excited about that. Again, that is on my website. Paul might be able to put the link up for you there. That's that. The last thing in housekeeping is the retreat that I'm hosting here in Ireland with Vivian Carden from the 28th to the 30th of June here in Carlingford was fully booked. We had a couple of cancellations, so there is one place left in the house, which is a sharing room, as they all are, or we still have a couple of places left in the nearby hotel as well. So that's really exciting. Again, it's on my website if you're interested, or please contact me about it. Really, really excited about that retreat that I'm hosting with Vivian Carden, spiritual medium and angel channeler, of course. Last but not least, I am going to Vegas in July, and I am going to be hosting a workshop in Vegas with the wonderful Tony Doyle, mindset coach, and law of attraction special agent. Hello, Bree. Hello, Raimondo. Welcome to you all. So that is all of the housekeeping for the moment. So without further ado, we're going to talk about how to clean your vibration from unhealthy thoughts, okay? Most of you on here know that I'm a massive fan of Abraham Hicks. This here is one of the best books that you could ever buy. Asking It Is Given. Okay? And it contains some of the most powerful teachings on the planet today. It became an instant bestseller just weeks after its publication in the US. And the teachings of Abraham were the inspiration behind the movie The Secret. It is hailed by numerous leading spiritual and personal development teachers as one of the most important books of our times. It has profoundly changed many people's lives, including mine. This book, when I got it first, my friend recommended it to me and I bought it and I started reading it. And I was like, what the heck is that? What? And I put it down and I couldn't read it. I was like, what are they talking about? I didn't understand it. And as I left it sit there for a couple of months. Eventually I went back to it and started reading it, and I finally understood it. But it is one of the most powerful, life-changing books. In my opinion, I have 2 or 3 of their other books. This, by far, is the best book. It contains 22 powerful processes that will help you to change the way you look at things. And as you do so, the things you look at will change. Okay, so really recommend that. Hello, John. Hello, Bree. Liz says she's looking forward to reading that. Deb says she loves Abraham. So for those of you who don't know, Abraham Hicks is a non-physical energy who is channeled through Esther Hicks, and Jerry is Esther's husband, who passed back to pure positive energy a few years ago. And Esther travels the United States, and she also does cruises where she channels Abraham and of course talks about the law of attraction. There's many videos on YouTube which are phenomenal. Ask any question that you want and you will receive an answer. And in fact, on the Vegas trip, myself and Tony Doyle will be having a hot seat. And a hot seat is what Abraham or Esther has at her live shows, of which I went to one in 2017 in Los Angeles. And the hot seat is a seat where the audience can raise their hands if they have a question, and if their energy lights up for Abraham, they will get chosen to go in the hot seat and ask a question. So fascinating stuff. Very powerful book, and I just wanted to mention it because, hi Ernest, part of this live is to do with steps 1 to 5. Okay, Deb says so glad you went back to it, listening to all of your YouTube before listening to Abraham helped me immensely to understand Abraham more easily and faster. Thank you, Deb. Yeah, I mean, that's what I tried to do. I tried to, because I remember in the early days of even when I listened to Esther, I used to turn to Paul and say, what the heck are they on about? Why don't they just spit it out? It just doesn't make any sense. And so it took me quite a long while to remember, to understand. Hello, Jolene. Hello, Alex. So step 1 then, guys. Step 1 is you ask for something. You're constantly asking for things. You are asking because you create rockets of desire that you put into your vortex. And so you're asking. But you have to remember and have faith, trust in the process, understand that the universe has your back, and once you ask, it is always given. You just have to get up to speed with your desire. You have to let go of resistance, knock those walls down, and be ready to accept, to be in the allowing mode, and to let it in. So step 2 then is source answers. Source always answers. So step 2 is not your job. Step 3 is you line up with it. So you let the answer in. Step 4 is you get really good at it. And step 5 is you're back in step 1, but you're not mad at yourself because you understand the value of contrast. So contrast is the ups, the downs. It's the both, the both. It's the contrast. It's the dark, the light. We've all got to experience contrast. And Abraham says that we should all learn to embrace contrast. And learning to embrace contrast can be difficult, but you can't experience the good without having experienced the bad. You wouldn't know the difference. So it's good to have the comparison. When you feel sick, you feel so miserable. You're sick for a week and you're in bed and you're like, I just want to be better. And then when you're finally better, you feel the relief and the release of that. It's just such a much nicer feeling. Thank you, Deb. So learn to embrace the contrast, because that is what we grow from. We expand from it. And not only do we expand from our contrast, but the whole universe expands as a result of our unique individual expansion. That is co-creation at its best. So a clarification on contrast and other people giving you contrast. Newsflash. Woo, 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 woo. Other people give you contrast. You ask for it from them. People don't give you the contrast. There is no assertion. You attract the contrast from them for your purposes by giving your attention to it. Every question is one you ask. No one asserts it into your experience. So I've spoke about this before, as does Abraham. If you meet somebody honorary and you've got something honorary going on in your vibration, you're on the honorary disc. You meet somebody rude, you've got some rudeness going on in your vibration. It's the energy you're putting out. What people are giving to you is a reflection of something that is going on inside of you. And that is where the whole Ponopono comes in, because you need to clear and cleanse and clean. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Check out that meditation if you haven't. It's on my YouTube channel. The premise is when people do things to me that I have to adjust to is a flawed premise. Nobody does anything to you. You never attract something that you are not in vibrational alignment with. So, who needs to do the adjusting? You? Or the other person? Answer is you, of course. Pamela says, just broke up with the guy I was seeing because through all of this, I realized he couldn't offer what I wanted. Well, Pamela, go and do your thing. Practice self-love. Find yourself. Because if you don't, and you go into another relationship, you're going to drag some of that stuff with you. So make sure that you find you first before you enter another relationship. Hello, Maria. Welcome. Always you. That's right, Bree. Hello, Luke. Okay, so you are the one that needs to do the adjusting. Okay, we've all got to take 100% responsibility because there's no getting around it. We are all creating our own reality in every second of every moment of every day, the good, the bad, the ugly, every single thing, even though we don't want to admit the bad stuff. Well, we're manifesting it ourselves. We are, whether that's through our subconscious or our conscious thoughts. And of course, it takes between 21 to 30 days to reprogram your subconscious mind, which is why most of my affirmations and meditations are for 30 days. You're welcome, Pamela. So you think, you get what you think about, whether you want it or not. Think about that statement. You get what you think about, whether you want it or not. So that's part of the reason you should be careful about your words. I don't want another bill. The universe doesn't hear don't. So it hears I want another bill. You get what you think about, whether you want it or not. When you practice focused thought for as little as 16 to 17 seconds, the energy starts to move. More thoughts like it will join it. And again, another 17 seconds and another 17 seconds until it reaches 68 seconds of pure focused thought on a subject. Then things start to manifest on the etheric realm. And the universe is gathering components, situations, cooperative components, people, places, and situations to line up to cause what you have been thinking about to start to manifest in your life. What you give your attention to is active in your vibration. So what you give your attention to, you are vibrating out into the universe, and it's being picked up on by other people who are vibrating the same thing. Hello, Luke. John says, I just stay in gratitude mode. I can manifest everything I need. The universe loves my attitude. Absolutely, John. Thank you, Paul, for posting an affirmation. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Trish. Hello, Khan in Bangladesh. Welcome to you. Welcome to you all. So why do you give your attention to so many things that you don't want? That's the question. Why do you not feel worthy of good things coming to you? Most humans believe more in action than they do in vibration. Most people have habitual thoughts, and habitual thoughts keep bringing habitual results. And then they say, well, this and this and this are going well in my life, but this area is not. So what you have to do is check yourself and check your thoughts around that subject. Some things you will find more resonance with source when you think them, and some things you will find less resonance with source when you think them. It's really a good thing to have some things that are less resonance with source, because it makes you want more resonance with source, and it causes you to more finely tune your thinking in order to get what you want. When talking about willpower, however, Abraham does not think that that is a good thing, because it is working in a harder way. Because when you are trying to control your thoughts, I'm not going to think about that thing that I've been thinking about. I'm not going to think about that thing that I've been thinking about. It causes some confusion. So you have to know when to let things go, and the moment to let a subject go is simply when it doesn't feel good. Because if it doesn't feel good, it's not going to feel good by thinking about it any longer. Hello, David Mendoza. Hello, Kathy. Thank you for sharing the link, Paul. When you think about something that you don't want, it doesn't turn into something that you do want. Simple, right? Common sense. It's not going to suddenly change. So what's the answer? How do you sort it out? How do you use your logic? How do you get clear on something? How do you gain clarity on the subject? You focus on the other things that are going well, and you feel the appreciation and the love of source, and notice all the times that you're in receiving mode and all the things that the universe is yielding to you on a daily basis. And you get into this appreciative feeling of thankfulness and gratitude and appreciation, where things are going so well and they are just resonating in your vibration. So once you start to do this, your whole point of attraction starts to change. You shifted your thoughts from something that you don't want to other things that are going well in your life. And it's like that reaching for a better feeling thought. Each and every time, always reaching for something better to think about. Always looking for the positive aspects. And by doing so, even just a little bit, every day, every moment of every day, you are on the path to having everything that you want, because your whole point of attraction has now shifted in a totally different direction. Different things will start to happen for you. People, places, and things, co-creators, all different. See you later, John. Lots of love. So you focus on the things that are in your vortex that are working. You're not just letting it work for you because you've got habits of thoughts that don't let it work for you. So you just let it, as far as you can, not be something that's active in your mind, while you continue to let your vibration rise higher and higher and higher on other subjects. And then every now and again, the universe will deliver to you at perfect timing, divine timing, when it is known that you are in the receptive mode, a thought about the thing that you formerly thought in a negative way about, and you will have a positive realization about it. It's called bridging beliefs. Bye, Luke. Hello, Gloria. In other words, when you have all these subjects that you feel good about and you think about them mostly, unless you're a human who believes that one that is bothering you the most is the one that needs most of your attention. So now that you're aware of that, you're not going to give most of your attention to the thing that's bothering you. And because you're not going to give your attention to it, that vibration becomes less and less and less. And therefore, less and less a player in your experience. And since it is less and less a player in your experience, the things that are players in your experience are causing your vibration to rise. But your inner being didn't forget about that, because it's not just somewhere over here. It's in your vortex, and your inner being knows that you want it. And it knows the path of least resistance to bring it to you. And it knows when you are most likely to be ready for it. So at a time you are not expecting it, which means you won't have any negative vibration about it, your inner being will introduce it to you in some way, through other people or through a thought that you receive the idea of that. And then when you receive it, because you are now in a better feeling place, your vibration is higher. You will focus upon it in the now, and you'll change the past. Leading edge stuff, guys. So now the vibration that used to vibrate that way now vibrates in a new way. It is not completely solved, but it is vibrating in a new way. Hello, Tina, welcome. This is really about the distinction between step one, which is when you ask and you're usually out of whack, and step two, when source answers and you're usually not up to speed with what source is answering, and step three, when you're letting it in. But most people have this step one stuff that they usually just hammer home about. They blog about it, they complain about it, they talk about it, they question it, and they try to do processes about it, and they keep it active right where it is. Thank you for the hearts. Why do you inflict discomfort on yourselves? What is the reason for that? The answer is always, I believe there is no gain without pain. Right there, that right there is a flawed premise. So many of you are making an art of step one, which is asking. But of course we have to. We keep asking. Good morning, Jason Stevenson. G'day, g'day, g'day. We keep asking. We will always go back to step one. Okay? You just keep going back to step one. Abraham has given us little reason to justify it by saying, well, you are clarifying it and you are clarifying it. But really, it is time to clean up your vibration. It's time to stop making excuses about a negative emotion. It's time to focus on the thoughts that feel good, period. The other stuff just comes to you. You don't have to go looking for trouble. It will find you by the residual vibration of that which you have going on. You are taking your laziness or sloppy thought about a subject, and then you are justifying it by saying, isn't that step 5? So again, step 1, you ask. Step 2, source answers. Step 3, you line up with it. So you let the answer in. Step 4, you get really good at it. And step 5 is you're back in step 1, but you're not mad at yourself because you understand the value of contrast. So when you're being lazy or sloppy, or you're just justifying it by saying that step 5, that's different. That's looking for trouble then defending the trouble by saying, well, it's part of the process. There is a big difference between that and working to clean up your vibration and feeling pretty good and then stumbling over it and realizing, oh, there is something there. When you don't go looking for it and it shows itself to you that it's natural vibration that's coming on the heels of what your vibrational pattern is, but when you go looking for it, that's an entirely different thing. So there you go. There's how to clean up your vibration from unhealthy thoughts. Of course, within the book, there are contained 22 processes to help change the way you look at things. And of course, the way when you do so, the things you look at will change. As I said, one of the best books, in my opinion, my personal humble opinion, ever written, by Esther and Jerry Hicks. One of the processes, of course, if you don't know, is a focus wheel. And a focus wheel is really good for cleaning up your vibration. I actually talk about this on my Law of Attraction workshops, but there's also many videos on YouTube of how to do it. They're a really good way to clean up your vibration. I used a focus wheel once because we kept getting really... Go back and watch the video, Tina. I just spoke about cleaning your vibration from unhealthy thoughts. I'm also talking about a focus wheel as well. We kept getting meals that were lukewarm in the restaurant that we love to go to. And it was driving me berserk because I like my food, if it's supposed to be hot. And it was driving me berserk. And we went to the restaurant one day and I had said to Paul, I'm going to do a focus wheel on this. Because I knew that I needed to clean up my vibration around the subject. Because every single time I went there, I was getting lukewarm food. And every time we'd go, our son Joel would go, mine is warm as usual. And he just thought it was really funny. So one day I said to Paul, I'm going to do a focus wheel on this. And I did. And when we went to the restaurant the next time, Paul said to me, did you do a focus wheel on that? And I said, I did, but I'm going to do another one right now. So there is actually a focus wheel app that you can get for your phone. So you can do a focus wheel on the go, which is really handy. And literally, it's like a clock. So in the middle, basically, when you know what you don't want, okay? So you know what you don't want in life, okay? You don't want to be sick. You don't want to be poor. You don't want to be whatever it might be. Then you know what you do want. So you write what you do want in the center of the focus wheel. So you've got a circle in the middle of the page, and then you've got 12 little boxes or circles around the outside to write in different things, okay? When you're cleaning up your vibration, it's a good idea to be general about it, not specifics, but you can be general. So it must make you feel good. It must be a genuine thought. So for example, Narelle says she's enjoying this while having a relaxing breakfast. Fantastic. G'day to you, Narelle. My sister's name is Narelle. Jason says, as each day goes by, I see the truth in Law of Attraction more and more. Absolutely. So what you do is you would write statements. So your statement in the middle is what you do want. So I wrote, I enjoy beautifully cooked hot meals at my favorite restaurant, in the center of the focus wheel. And then you go around the outside with statements that you believe. You must believe them, because you've got to think of it as, you know, those little roundabouts that you used to go on as a kid, where if the momentum was too fast, you get spun off into the bushes. Well, if you write something that you don't believe on a focus wheel when you're trying to clean up your vibration, the same thing will happen. It's no good. You'll get thrown off into the bushes. So I wrote things like, the view in the restaurant is beautiful. So I focused on the positive aspects. The staff have known us for years and are always extremely polite and beautiful to us. The hygiene at this restaurant is impeccable. The music here is ambient. The decor is, and I went around the circle and I cleaned up my vibration. So the funny thing is, we ended up getting a free meal that evening. A completely free meal, including drinks and dessert, after I did that focus wheel. So, I mean, focus wheels are fantastic. I know that, You know, Abraham talks, or Esther talks one day about how when they stay in hotels, they, for some reason, get skipped over when they put their breakfast order on the door. They always do, but she knows that it's because it's happened, and because it's happened, she's holding it in her vibration, and she knows what to do now. Whether she's done a focus wheel since then, because she used to do loads of focus wheels in a day, that, you know, that she knew that she just had to do that to clean it up. But in every hotel, no matter where they went, it always happened to them. So there you go. Yes, law of attraction master on speed dial. Yes. But hello, Bronwyn. So that is how to clean up your vibration from healthy thoughts. Once again, if you're just joining me, I am launching a new academy on the 10th of March. It is the Law of Attraction Academy. It is my Law of Attraction Soul Expansion Academy. Okay. I'm going to create mini programs on the Law of Attraction. Upon joining, there will be 2 programs already set up. There will be 20 released within the year. There will be new meditations released into that group. For the first 50 members who sign up, you will receive the downloadable versions of my meditations and affirmations, which are worth over €60. The cost for this is €333 per year, which is 90 cents per day if you do the math, or it is €33 per month. So you can sign up from month to month. If you're a member of Allie's Vibe Tribe, you get 20% off the first month if you sign up monthly, and you get 20% off the whole year if you're signing up for the year. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be fantastic. I will myself, you will have more access to me because I'm creating a new soul tribe. And within that soul tribe, of course, you can bounce ideas off each other. You can learn, expand, and grow with other like-minded souls who are on the same journey as you. This is going to be for people who are awakening, or are on their spiritual journey. It is not for people who sit back and expect things to fall into their lap, or don't take responsibility for their own energy. Because, as I said in my tribe, you will not get away from me that you create your own reality, because you are creating your own reality in every second of every moment of every day, no matter what you say or what you do. So if you're interested in that, there's a link that Paul has just put up. Thank you, Paul, in the comments there, to express your interest. That's just expressing your interest, so that you will get a reminder before the 10th of March that the doors are opening for enrollment on the 10th of March. Okay. My Wealth Coaching Mastery program starts in just under 3 weeks on the 2nd of March. And I am a qualified wealth coach. I'll be shooting through your limiting beliefs, breaking through them with you. We'll be doing meditations, breathing exercises, and visualizations. It's going to help with everything to do with wealth, abundance, prosperity, and money. We're going to have a great time. It's a live video call once a week, 9 p.m. GMT on Zoom platform, where it'll be live video to video with me, and you guys can ask me your questions. That is going on for 4 weeks from the 2nd of March, every Saturday, 9 p.m. GMT, for about an hour to an hour and a half. The doors are open for enrollment for that. Literally, when I say enrollment, you go to my website, you click the button, and you pay for it. It's $155 if you'd like to join. The doors don't close till the 28th of February, but if you need to pay in installments, that can be arranged. Just message me. My retreat with Vivian Cardin, there is 1 space left within the house, because it was sold out within 6 weeks, but we had a cancellation. So there is 1 sharing room space left within the house. There are also a couple more rooms in the hotel available nearby. So if you're interested in that, please either get in touch with myself or Vivian Cardin. And we're already planning our retreat for 2020 with a very special guest speaker, but I can't say anything more than that for now. Of course, I will be in Vegas with the fantastic Tony Doyle in July. Really looking forward to that. There'll be more on that once I book my flights this weekend, but I will be hosting a workshop there with Tony Doyle. It's going to be an interactive workshop, so lots of fun, and really looking forward to seeing everybody there. Really can't wait. I love Vegas. It's one of my favorite places. Hi, Cindy. Okay, so if you're interested in any of them, and there's so much there, my wealth coaching course, my new academy, please, please, please come join, come manifest with me. As I always say, come manifest with me. If you've experienced my work and not been over to Allie O'Shea's business page on Facebook, please pop on over and write me a review. Please write it in the review section if you haven't already done so. I'd really appreciate that. That's really it for this evening, guys. I've been live now for nearly 2 hours because I was just live in my tribe before I came on. If you want to join Allie's Vibe Tribe, go to my website. It's www.expansivesouls.com. Scroll down to About Allie O'Shea and scroll down, click subscribe, and I can add you. It's only €10 per month as well. So I go live in there exclusively once a week, and members have way more access to me there as well. Okay, so I thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Hello, Victoria. Thank you, Katie. Lovely to see you here. Thank you for joining me here this evening, or wherever you are in the world. Morning for Jason Stevenson, afternoon for some of you, early evening for others. It's such a diverse planet that we live on. It's so fantastic that there's been so many, you know, different people from all walks of life that come on my videos and come manifest with me. Fly with me, come fly away. Paul interrupted me, so I kind of went off tune there, Jason, so you'll have to forgive me. Hello, Nanwi. All right, guys, for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go chillax and have a drink, chill out, and enjoy the rest of my evening. Thank you, Bree. That's so lovely. Thank you so much, everybody. As always, I have been Allie O'Shea. Namaste and good evening to you all. Sending love from my heart to yours. Namaste and good evening. And from Paul on the couch over there. Bye, everyone. Thanks for the hearts, guys.